Hey guys, in the last video I asked for trivia, what alien makes Rita's monsters? And the answer is, of course, Jerry. No, I'm kidding, it's Finster. So today, we're going to talk about the DriveMax Megazord. Our friend Brad was nice enough to send this for the review since I didn't buy one. I bought DaiBouken. Alright, I think first I'm going to let you guys look at a comparison of all 5 individual Zords. You can see them side by side. Here they are. Does anybody know if I transformed the red truck properly? That just doesn't seem right, but I can't figure out how to make the thingy go down more. I don't know, maybe that's how it is. Oh, and here's the size difference between DaiBouken and DriveMax Megazord. The Japanese version is on the left, and the American version is on the right. They look like they're the same size, only because I've scaled them so they fit on the screen. As they spin, you can see all the paint that's missing from the American version, as well as the absence of chrome. And then you can see on the back that there's like an entire piece missing. Now, in the American version, the helmet has a button right here that you can press. Unfortunately, I don't have the batteries. I don't know if this one will still work, but when you press it, the eyes light up and it makes like a kind of sound. And these you can move. The American version, this is just one piece. So this connector right here actually fits. This lifts up and this tucks underneath and that closes. On the American version, this does not open. This just goes like that and the head sits on top of it. Here we have the Japanese version with a nice chrome. So this lifts up like that and then folds around. The head pops out. He actually has a little head and the helmet fits on. When I first got this one and I was putting them together, I'm like peeling at this, trying to get it to come down. And I'm like, why isn't this working? It looked like if I pulled it anymore, I was going to break it. So then I realized that you just put the head on, just like that. This is the other Megazord that has a Zord that does not bend in half like it's supposed to. The other one being the Samurai Megazord. So that's kind of necessary. For this just folds down, and then that's the transformation. You can also move these. For this, it folds in half. That allows this to fit into here. Then the next thing, what's the deal with this exactly? Does anybody know if I'm doing this wrong? In Japan, there's a little peg, so it forms a solid arm. So watch this piece. On the American version, this doesn't move at all. It's a solid piece. This you can move up and down. You can see the wheels are not painted, no chrome, different transformation. On DaiBouken, these fold out. So then he's got that. These can kind of be like glasses. DriveMax glasses? No. Now then there's this thing. Is this one just broken? Or do they all do that? The legs still move like that. You can have them standing like, ouch. Ow, he hit me in the head. You can have him, you can have him, you know what? You could have him stand like that. It's kind of a cool pose. Here, I'll put the rest of his clothes on.
Oh no, I'm out of control. Can't stop hitting myself. Can't stop hitting myself. Oh no, ay ay ay.
These do fold down in the back at least, but he doesn't, these things don't fold, so he can't like go like that. See? Can't do that. As a collector, I would certainly recommend Japanese version. If you were somebody that could paint things pretty well, like do some cool weathering or just detail painting, I think you could make him look pretty cool. This particular Megazord kind of makes me want to go outside and play in the sand or the dirt, right? I could totally take this outside and go. This really makes me want to go play in a sandbox or something, I don't know. So needless to say, these are not compatible, which is weird because the Sentinel Knight was the Japanese mold, as was the Battlefleet Megazord. I don't think I hate this as much as I thought I did. I guess it's fun as a kid's toy, which is, I guess, who it's intended for, but personally, I like to display my things and I like them to look shiny and sparkly and all pretty. That's not this. I guess that's my answer. Okay for young kids, but sort of ugly for collectors. If you guys want to let me know what your opinion is, you can leave it in the comments and tell me if I did any of this wrong. Because this doesn't. Would they really do that? You can see them again next to each other. Now here are some close-up shots of DaiBouken. And then here's the DriveMax Megazord. Both sets can do this formation, except of course the Japanese version looks a bit nicer with this folding and going the right way, and this one just kind of sits up here and it's backwards. And the Japanese version has the peg right in there. This one I guess it's missing, and I'm not really sure if it has a place to store it anywhere on the Megazord, which is probably why it's lost. And Brad was also nice enough to send, well, he says here you go Mia, and Bruno can borrow these things. But we'll just disregard that. Brad was nice enough to send me this green Lost Galaxy Cycle and Ranger, and these cute Mighty Morphin stickers. What is it, Mia?
Nothing.
Yeah. And then Devin sent us, I don't know what this TeamMia stuff is. I'm getting upset here. This customized Green Ranger from Samurai. Isn't that cool? There's a card. Oh, maybe the card is like a Team Bruno card. Ah, Mia! What are you laughing at? Yeah. Well, besides all this TeamMia stuff, this is really cool. Look at that. He detailed the sword as well. And there's a little tiny samurai figure in there.
Oh, that was cool. Especially this part.
Let me out. Then we got a letter from Michael. Michael asks if we're going to Power Morphicon 4. Mia, do you feel like going?
I guess.
Alright, I guess we'll go then. And Michael also sent us some really good cards. These are from 1993, and they have like fun things on the back that I can read to you guys. Okay, here's a joke. I think this will be our trivia. The question is, why is an empty coin purse always the same? Why is an empty coin purse always the same? And the winner will win our awesome script for the Ninja Turtle promo we did for Robo Toy Fest. Best prize ever? And if you don't want it, you can just have your name up on the screen. Well, you'll get your name up either way. And then we got a letter from Jacob. Oh, asking me to pick a favorite anything is always really hard. What is my favorite red Sentai from Gal Ranger through present? Well, who doesn't love Captain Marvelous? I don't know if I have a favorite. Big thank you to Jacob, Devin, Michael, and of course Brad for sending us stuff. Even though some of you are on TeamMia, I still appreciate it. And also, Brad lists some pretty cool Power Ranger stuff on eBay, so I'll put a link to his Facebook page so you guys can watch out for auctions. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I will leave you guys now with bloopers from our Robo Toy Fest promo. Thank you guys for watching, and good night. You know, it just occurred to me, who's driving the turtle van?
You are.
I thought you were. Oh no! I'll be right back. Alright, it's on autopilot. We're good.
Captain's being a kid.
Oh, you're going into the trunk. I'm gonna put you in the trunk. What's the matter with you? Mia, you're making a scene in the turtle van.
I'm making the wrong scene.
Yes. Just read the thing.
Do it.
Hey guys, we're on our way to Robo Toy Fest.
I'm setting the coordinates to the Pasadena Convention Center in Pasadena, California.
Pasadena, California, Mia.
I can't say it the second time.
Pasadena.
Pasadena. See, it's not easy. Booyakasha?